Yo, welcome back to another video, and today I'll be testing out the Ryzen 3 3200G on Fortnite 1080p, 900p, and 720p. But before the video starts, as I'm using my microphone, which is pretty rare on those videos, all you gotta do is use my creator code YOBOSS, make sure to accept, and then make sure to drop that subscribe button. So if we hit a 1,000 subscriber before the end of the month, what I'm gonna do is give away a battle pass. So if you're trying to get that battle pass, make sure to subscribe to my channel and put post notifications on. Alright, now let's get right into the video. Alright, now I'm gonna show my settings. I'm playing unlimited 1080p, 100% 3D res, show FPS on, everything else is off. There's not much to talk about here. So now let's jump into game of solo battle royale. Alright, so what are y'all thoughts on the new season? And also, if you have another suggestion of a video that I could record with this GPU, make sure to type it in the comments. There's not a lot of people who use this GPU, so I might be able to make a video for it. Alright, now let's see how much FPS we can get on 1080p. Also, lastly, I'm recording the video with my GPU, so it might use like 5 to 10 FPS. So like if you see like my FPS are dropping, you should expect more FPS, more stable FPS, and also higher FPS. So right now it's averaging like 60 FPS on 1080p, which is pretty decent for integrated graphics. I'm not gonna lie. So let's take this big pot. So it's pretty decent. So even in the car, it's gonna drop, that's for sure. But it still gets higher than 30 FPS. And if I was you, I was using this GPU, I wouldn't be using it on 1080p. I would probably consider using it on 720p, which is probably the way to go with this type of integrated graphics. Well, llama. Alright. I mean, I'll take it. Alright. There's nothing really to look at it right now. So what I'm gonna do is just change it over. So I'm not gonna reduce my resolution. What I'm gonna do is just decrease my 3D res, which is gonna be the exact same if I was decreasing my full screen my resolution, but it's just that it makes your game lag more. So it's better to just decrease your 3D res. So if you want to run 900p, it's 86%. So now you see it's a lot smoother. So like now I'm averaging like low 60s, high 50s. It gets way smoother. And even though I'm recording the video, so it's gonna affect a lot of frames. Alright, let's get in. Oh, we're getting shot. There's no way you're fighting me and you're in the storm. Like, literally no way. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to get a fight. Am I gonna win the fight though? That's the real question. I mean, he doesn't want to fight, so I guess I'm gonna run away. The way I didn't take the bricks, I totally forgot. So I can still easily fight. Like I'm probably gonna win this fight. I'm pretty good. Oh, maybe not. I don't have shield, so. There's no way I lose this. No way you kill me. What? No way I shoot through my wall. Yo, the CPU is hacking. So I mean, it's still pretty playable. Alright, I mean, I'll take it. Oh, this looks pretty sick. Alright. I'm gonna take the flop. Alright, so how does it work? Oh. What is this? I mean, alright. Oh, and it's done. Alright. So I mean, it's not gonna be a 60 FPS consistent, and you gotta consider that every season your FPS are gonna decrease because the game is gonna be bigger and bigger. So I'd really consider buying a graphics card. even if you don't have the money, you might want to buy a less expensive motherboard, or even maybe 8 gigs of RAM if you really need to get a graphics card. If you have any question on your if you want to buy a new PC, just type it in comments. I can always help you. I really studied PCs and I really know a lot about them. So if you have a choice for a PC, just add me in the comments and just say, boss, I have a question, and I'll make sure to answer it. Alright, let's get back into this ball. Can I shoot with it? Oh. I'll take the minis. Alright, so these games of Fortnite are pretty boring though. Like I got a fight, and that's pretty much it. Hope I do not get sniped. Oh. Alright, so I'm gonna go to 66%, which is what I would recommend. That's 720p. It's gonna highly increase your frames. Like right now I'm averaging like over 75 FPS. No way he died. What a toxic person. Oh, this might be it, boys. Yeah, this guy's pretty good. I mean, it's still playable, but not enjoyable. If you want, you can type in the comments if you would like me to try it out on 480p. So 480p is gonna be pretty small for resolution, but I mean, if you really want those FPS, you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, what is this? Oh, oh, oh! Oh, there's a fight. Let's third party this. Like you see, already 9 players alive. 8 now. It's getting pretty boring, not gonna lie. Right. Whoa, the audio is glitched. I don't know why, but my audio is glitched. This is some big ass fun. Damn, alright. I guess I'm dead. That's how it's gonna end. So you see, like, when you get in a fight, sometimes your audio is gonna glitch up. Damn, the guy's pretty cracked though. So we're gonna see how the FPS are gonna go. Like, it's pretty laggy, not gonna lie. Alright. That's a pretty great weapon, not gonna lie. This guy's using all those new weapons. Damn, he's pretty nasty with it. Alright. Also, this is really not optimized for streaming. If you're thinking you're gonna stream with this and you're just gonna get off of it, this is gonna work. It won't. It literally won't. It's literally struggling to just render the game itself. Plus, adding the stream, it's really not gonna work. Oh, like you can see, sometimes the audio glitch up. It's really not consistent. Holy, he got 33 and 24 damage. Alright. Alright, so it's getting pretty much the, oh, what is this? No way, it's burning his build. So it's getting pretty much the end. I'm not gonna leave the match. So while we're at it, while you're in the game, you can literally just go to your in-game shop and locker, click supported creator code, and just use creator code Yo Boss. Like literally. You're trying to buy that old school emote? Use code Yo Boss. It's as simple as it gets. Oh. This weapon is pretty good, not gonna lie. These are some fat damages. Holy. This guy's nasty with it. Alright, it's already a 1v1 situation. This guy is so good. Is he soft aiming? Question mark. Oh. These are pretty good players. Alright. He wants to get in the storm. But like you see, when we're spectating, it goes pretty smoothly. We're like averaging 75 FPS, which is pretty decent. But like, once you're in the game playing it, it's gonna be laggy, like trust me. And just for the sake of it, let's just play the least 25%, which is, I don't know, maybe 360p. So it's pretty laggy. Like, you see 100 FPS, 120. but it probably is gonna hurt my eyes. I'm gonna stop this because it's hurting out. It's hurting a lot. But we're gonna go back to 67. No, 66%, which is already a good start. Who is gonna win the game? Yo, I think this guy on height is gonna win it. Like, he has height, he's on those heals. This guy might be good, but he's on a bad situation. Like, the main problem is, if you go too low in those percentage, what is gonna happen is that you're gonna not really gonna see your screen. Like, you might have a high refresh rate, but it's not gonna be worth it. So you gotta find those compromise. Do you wanna play 60 FPS or do you wanna play 120 FPS but barely see your screen? So lastly, if you're trying to use 120 FPS on your how's it called, Ryzen 3 3200G, just 25% 25%, 120 FPS, they think you're gonna get it. So it might not be that good of a quality, but you're getting there. You're gonna have your 120 FPS. So I mean, if you have a 120 FPS 120 hertz monitor, I mean, just go for it, I guess. And lastly, like I said before, I want to hit this fly. Damn, he's gonna take that up. But lastly, like I said, do not change this. Just change your 3D res. So this is really not the way. Like, even if you're gonna see the res, I really recommend changing this over this. This is gonna give you a higher FPS for the same resolution. So this is gonna be it for today. If you like the video, please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and just use code YOBOSS. Oh, that's really pixelated. Alright, see you later, boys.